I hate how clinical that sounded. Are you using them? Is it just the joy that you get from this? The joy in the wee girl's eyes when you were levitating the table? You know, you sort of alluded to it just now, but what is your definition of success? How do you look and go, yeah, that performance was great? Or are you literally just every day giving your best and then you're rolling into the next one like, let's see what goes?
Yeah, I mean, I wish I could be nonchalant enough sometimes to just go whatever happens happens because uh, but I think for me is I just keep pushing no matter what happens, good or bad. Is I just keep going for it and keep tracing, and I'm in it for the creativity and the things that come out of it because it's all the conversations I have that I love. You know, I when I set a goal for myself and I set this impossible thing, it's so far away, but the journey to get there is really fun, and I haven't looked at that before. And I think a lot of my life I set these goals, and until I got them, it was just like, I want to do all these things and I haven't done them yet. And I just feel unaccomplished. And I feel like there's this list of things of this person that I'm not that I want to be. And it's just kind of diminishing. And as I've gotten older, I've kind of learned to just not chase that mountain view at the end, to look around on that whole walk up. And that's where I'm at now, I think, in my life, where it's I've got these huge goals and these things that I want, but I'm not only going to be successful once I get there. I'm successful the whole time I'm doing it. You know, every conversation I have that inspires me or I feel creative or gets me a step closer, that's an accomplishment. That's something to be proud of. You know, every single divot and hole and U-turn and every single way on that path to get where I'm going is just as important as getting there. So I have tried my best to not define my success by, okay, once I have a Broadway show, I've made it. Because it's not that. It's as long as I keep doing what I do and I love it and I keep chasing it and I keep trying to be better and become better and do bigger things. I've made it. I feel like I've made it every day. And while I want more, I'm exactly where I want to be. And I know where I'm going to go next. And that's exciting.
I love that. I love how you're not, oh, I need to have a 5 out of 5 review. You're just kind of like, I just want to find out about life. I want to find out about myself and sort of go from there. How do you deal then? Because, you know, like if you are doing this once, you maybe give a great performance. You're doing like amazing performances show after show. How would you advise somebody listening to go into these hotels, go into the Airbnb, go into the stage dressing room? You know, I don't know if you've got like a certain, you know, you like to hopscotch or, well, you know, to get ready and all these things. How do you make these things your space? You know, so you can relax enough at home, recover, and deal in hotel rooms and make them homely to then perform at such an extraordinary level in the show. Because if you're working away from home, a lot of people phone it in because they're getting paid and they don't really care. How
Mhm.
do you make your space like you've got in the corner just now in a hotel room so you can be Gabriella the performer, not just phoning it in, if that makes sense?
Yeah, no, that's a great question. I love that. And no one's ever asked anything like that. And I love that question because I do things for that. I mean, little things. I like traveling with a candle and lighting a candle when I get to a hotel room and just trying to feel like I'm at home and listening to music. And when I'm in a new city for a week or a couple weeks, I'm in that city like I live there. Like I don't focus on the show or this performance the whole time. You know, I just let it be. This is just my life. You know, I live my life here in the city during the day, and I go to the theater and do the show at night. And it's my life. And during the day, I just walk and I listen to music and I go to the same coffee spot every day. And I just try and settle into a routine, so it doesn't always feel like I'm on the move. I just try and settle into every place I'm in.